guys, happy Thursday. I hope you have a lovely day. Okay. I think we have a great throw. I think we need to tread lightly today and remember that it's just a day and it will pass. Okay. I think it's just, I have a feeling that it's just going to be a day of odd things, people being at odds, things just not coming together, just bizarreness, right? But it's a day really to just tread lightly, not make any concrete decisions or put anything out there, committing yourself to things that in the next day you may think, oh boy. Ironically though, what your cards really have to say, it's about two things. You know what I mean? I think you're at odds about two things. I think we may just be confused, not sure of things. It's a day to really just ride the tide and let things pass, seriously. And I would be extra careful because I don't feel it's just, I read collective, it's collective energy. So it's not just who, it's not just us listening to this. It's you want to be aware of other people too. People driving, people, I wouldn't take anything anyone has to say really at face value. And maybe just think really extra hard, just because I can speak, it doesn't mean that I should. It might be better for me today to just not say anything and let this pass rather than have to backtrack tomorrow, right? I think things can go in many different ways today. It's just going to be a weird, weird day. So we come in with the Empress. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the 8 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Swords fell out, so I took it, okay? Let me hit this from a relationship front first, okay? Because the 10, two 10s can speak of a wedding, or they can speak of changes in a current relationship. You know what I mean? Like it goes from this to this. Today's, though, is not the day where you want to be holding someone's butt over the fire. You know what I mean? You're not going to want to, if something is not going your way, you're not going to press someone today for an ultimatum is basically what I'm saying. If it were something in that regard, right? It can be too, though, that people just disagree on certain things. It can be something minute. It can be very, very trivial. You know what I mean? Or it can be really, really extreme. But today's not the day to deal with that. Today's the day to really just table it until our faculties are where they need to be. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Cups. If you look, we've got 2 cups and we've got 2 swords. Okay. Now the 8 it's 2 4s, right? So there's stability in there. It just may not appear to be that way right now, right? That's the other reason I'm saying. And with 2 10s, it's kind of that toss up again between, happiness, endings, it's just a weird day. I would let things pass, okay? This is the other area, too, where I think there's a heavy Mars influence in here, too. Okay, and Mars is dual. He can be, very courageous, getting things done, getting things in the right direction, or plow you over and want to do it all himself. You know what I mean? There's a difference there between working with someone and running them down. You know what I mean? I think someone can cross something today too, where again, that Queen of Cups on a not really good emotional day is extremely emotional, may not want to be alone, may not want to be together, may not know if she wants to be together or alone. You know what I mean? And it's not just she. I'm using that as, it could be anyone. It's just that, it's that feeling of not knowing what the hell I want, maybe, right? Table, whatever, today. The Empress is all about letting things go in the natural order of things, right? Letting things flow, letting things just come organically. Don't press anything today. I think emotions can go from being very, very calm to being very, very enraged. And again, whatever it is will most likely be there tomorrow, just able to be discussed perhaps in a more productive manner, right? Because we don't want to pull ourselves out of ease today. And that's what I feel too. And that's kind of the platform for this week. It's we want to start keeping ourselves, no matter what we're up against, we want to keep ourselves in a state of grace, in a state of peace, right? We want to know why we're thinking what we're thinking, why we're feeling what we're feeling, and what the hell our intent in all of this is, right? It just keeps things a lot more balanced, and you know, there's a lot less recovery time from whatever it is. So that's all I've got to say. I think it's short, it's sweet, it's just a day to really know that everyone might not be at their best. Cut people some slack today if you notice they're acting a little bit different, a little bit more erratic. Just realize that they're in this with you too. Let this pass, and it will. Okay, so there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. Okay, if you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you. Okay, thank you so much.